Disfigured bear with a giant tongue which dragged on the ground has it removed after being rescued by monks. A bear had to have his tongue removed during emergency surgery because it grew so big it was dragging on the floor. Nyan-Tu had to undergo a 4-hour operation to take away nearly half a stone of tongue tissue after he contracted a mystery illness that made his tongue swell massively. The bear, whose name means bright, was rescued as a cub along with his brother by a monastery in Myanmar. The pair had been destined for illegal sale in China before monks stepped in to save them. Soon after their rescue, it became clear that Nyan-Tu was suffering from an unknown disease that caused his tongue to become monstrously enlarged. A team of experts traveled to Myanmar, working with local vets, to carry out the tongue amputation. Nearly half a stone of tissue was removed in the operation, which lasted 4 hours in soaring temperatures. Vets first operated on Nyan-Tu in 2016 in an attempt to remove the excess tissue. Despite making a good initial recovery, the swelling came back and even got worse, leaving the poor animal with a bloated tongue hanging out of his mouth. While he was still able to play and wrestle with his brother, his tongue dragged around on the floor. By June 2017, the disease was seriously affecting Nyan-Tu's quality of life. After examination, the veterinary team believed the swelling may have been caused by a mosquito-transmitted infection called elephantiasis. The condition is common in humans in Myanmar, but has never been reported in bears. The team says the young bear is recovering well, and they expect he can go on to have a more normal quality of life. Heather Bacon, of the Jean Marchak International Centre for Animal Welfare Education at the University of Edinburgh's Royal Dick School of Veterinary Studies, said, "This was an opportunity for us to use our veterinary and animal welfare expertise to make a significant difference for a bear and the people who care for him." Thanks to the enthusiasm and compassion of all involved in this uniquely collaborative project, we have been able to make a tangible improvement in the quality of Nyan-Tu's life and hope to continue our work in Myanmar to promote improvements in animal welfare and veterinary training. Animal welfare expert and veterinary surgeon Heather Bacon worked with Carolyn Nilsson, a veterinary nurse at the Animals Asia Bear Rescue Center in Vietnam. They were joined by Romain Pizzi from Wildlife Surgery International in preparing a plan to alleviate the animals' suffering, with help from charities the Winton Foundation for the Welfare of Bears and Free the Bears. Carolyn Nilsson, veterinary nurse at Animals Asia's Vietnam Bear Rescue Center, said, "This was a really unusual medical condition, never before seen in any species of bear, but we weren't about to give up on Nyan-Tu. We're delighted that we've been able to improve his quality of life. Now he will be able to eat much more comfortably, sleep in more natural positions and move more freely for the rest of his life." Please share this post on Facebook with your thoughts.